aviation, we refer to Internet of Things aviation simply as connectivity. And a definition we use at Boeing for connectivity starts with the word everything. And when you see a definition with the word everything, that kind of gives you a heads up as to what we're talking about. And the definition is this: everything that connects the domains of the aircraft, and that's flight, that's passenger, that's maintenance, and that's operations. Everything that connects all the domains of the aircraft, both on and off the aircraft, wired and wireless, is connectivity. So it kind of goes back to data and communication happening and being shared across domains is part of connectivity. So when we hear the term Internet of Things aviation, we think about the evolution of how we got here. Yeah, we've had communication for many, many years. It's just that we're going from federated systems to integrated systems. And I think that's what makes it the Internet of Things, is we're crossing domains and we're sharing information in ways we've never been able to do before. So the one big thing really in terms of connectivity and the Internet of Things that I think makes a huge difference is really in the area of what we call airplane health management. Really taking advantage of data collection, data prognostics, and analytics, big data and analytics. So today's aircraft are unbelievably reliable because over the years we've collected enough data and we have looked at the trends and we found where the problems are. And so dispatch reliability, and when we say dispatch reliability, we're saying the aircraft departs within 15 minutes of scheduled departure. We're seeing rates around 99.5% of the time. But here's the problem. That's amazing reliability, except if you're on the aircraft for that 0.5% of the time when it doesn't take off. So it never ends. We continue to look for new ways of driving reliability into the product. So between the engine manufacturers focusing on the reliability of the engines, Boeing focusing on failure of all aspects of the airframe of the aircraft, we're also moving now into the cabin and saying what else could be a hindrance to an airline driving an absolute perfect reliable experience for their passengers, and even to things like galley inserts and lavs and toilets. I mean, you may not think that's an important thing until you're somewhere over the ocean and 2 of your lavs are not working. That becomes an emergency in many people's minds. But at the end of the day, what we're trying to do, the one big thing we're trying to do, is ensure that that airplane is 100% reliable, and that when you get on that aircraft, you know without a shadow of a doubt that that aircraft will take off, it'll perform as designed, and airlines can operate it efficiently and reliably. And of course, safety is a given. That's just number one. But in terms of the airlines, reliability and efficiencies is huge for them in terms of cost savings. A 1% change in reliability could be hundreds of thousands of dollars impact every time that happens, especially if you have a large international flight and you have to put people up in hotels, you have to wait 24 hours, let alone the loss of customer loyalty.